Hello everyone, this is EdTalk World Conference India 2024, Day 2, and here with us is Mr. Samir Sathe, founder of EXAC with us. Hello sir, it is completely an honor and a privilege to have you here with us. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for inviting me here. It's my pleasure.
How has been your experience at Day 1 and at Day 2 as well?
I think both days have been great. I would say the quality of the audience and the quality of the engagement with the others has been pretty good. I'm always focused on quality over quantity. I believe that's something that will lead to more quantity over a period of time. And I'm happy that the kind of interactions that I have had with the other fellow panelists and other educators has been pretty good.
Any particular key highlight from the event so far?
I think there's a tremendous awareness in terms of what needs to be done in education and skilling. I'm happy about. I think there has been a recognition to the fact that we are lagging behind. Admission is always the first step in progress, which is good. And thirdly, I think there are very interesting thoughts and innovations which are being attempted. And what one needs to see is to really look at making them possible sustainably. And it requires collaboration, it requires commitment, it requires community to make that happen. And I believe with our increased efforts, someday we'll see tremendous progress. And, I believe that the academic outcomes, the learning outcomes, economic outcomes can be substantially improved.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. So we all heard you in the podcast and we all heard your baby shark stories. And would you like to tell our audience and throw some light upon the early childhood upbringing?
Yeah, I think it's critical. We all know that by the time the child is 15 years, and especially between the age 6 to 15, that's an incredibly important age because that's when the child is ripe in understanding, appreciating, capturing the stimuli, learning. And in that early childhood education is important to build in the child the excellence, some value system, character building. And then some of these things really take roots in that age group. So it's very critical to do that. And I believe that if we are able to impart the education, which will make them skilled for life, they will surely do much better in their academic careers, in their employment careers, or whether they chart out a journey on entrepreneurship. Any way that you look at, they will chart out a much better and positive story if you make the difference in the early childhood. So it's more about prevention than remedial. Today, a lot of things are happening. We are playing a catch-up game and remedial, but I believe in prevention, and therefore early childhood education is super critical. And the role of parents, the role of educators, the role of teachers, the role of entire ecosystem is required. It takes village to raise a child, and that's so true.
So true. Coming from you means a lot. So how excited are you for the awards?
I am waiting to see.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Sathe. It was completely our pleasure to have him with us. Thank you.